I just spontaneously booked a marathon in Madeira, Portugal. This truly is Hawaii of Europe, truly. Yeah. It is one of my dream destinations to go, Madeira. And I'm racing a marathon and exploring the insane island. It's Friday. In 48 hours, I would have already finished the marathon. I have my flight in 3 hours. And I'm going to Madeira to run a marathon. Fuck. And it shows rainy the whole week after. Madeira is Hawaii of Europe. I'm definitely not visiting Madeira in the rainiest week. Pouring rain. Wishing for the best. Do your 5k shakeout run before my flight. The thing is, I didn't even try to run for this pace and I ran it. So I don't know. Running is really weird. Sometimes it feels hard. Like I'm tired, but how do I ran? For me, 5 is quite fast. No, it's not like 5:10. You know, pack everything you need. The suitcase is full with gym, fitness stuff, and the other half is full with food. So my idea is that at the end of the trip, my suitcase will be light, because now it's overweight with food, because I'm just saving money, you know, taking food, snacks, and it's half of the suitcase. Having a layover in Brussels for like 5 hours, and this is what you see. You see nothing. It's so foggy, like so foggy. Crazy. Going to the grocery store. So somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I bought in Lidl really cheap beans canned. I put them here because you can't go through security with that. I bought cereal because there in Madeira there's no cheap cereal, there's no Lidl. This was only 60 cents, tofu 200 grams cheap. This was like €1. This was like €2 for 750 grams. Down with the Sonko, put everything into my bag and go back to the airport for like 35 minutes. Our flight is almost at 8 p.m. Yeah. It's so warm. Shared the boat with two ladies. For the first time, my Russian actually worked somewhere because they were speaking Russian. From Belgium, speaking Russian. That's interesting, but yeah. So the boat share was like 4 times cheaper for 4 persons, splitting the €20. So yeah. Yeah, the toilets are outside, but otherwise it's pretty nice looking, right?
Yeah, 23 hours out, it's 7:46 a.m. Latvian time, it's 9:46, but that is, we went to bed so late, it doesn't matter. Now I just got ready, I'm gonna stretch for 40 minutes, I'm gonna go a 3k run to the gym. I have to film some content for a brand. I will get a gym membership. I'm just gonna foam roll there and a little bit move, nothing crazy because tomorrow is marathon day, right? And today we're picking up the bibs and just nothing crazy doing.
These are the streets of Madeira. Oh, and the funicular is literally right by where I'm staying. Wow. It's so chill, like such a chill morning. The gym was way further than I anticipated, and there were like hills like this. I don't know, it shows my pace completely wrong. I was like, what? But I'm here. I chose this gym just because it has a functional area, and I want to get like a week-long membership. Will I run 5k back? Probably no. Maybe like 3k, because also it will be more downhill, and then just walk around the city, go back, make food, go to pick up my bib number, explore something, maybe take like a... This is the gym. Mini gym tour for the next week. This gym was 25 euros a week. Super good deal. I actually liked it, except it's not in the center. It's I just saw a 5k run away, 5k run-ish, but overall pretty good, except the fact that it didn't really have AC. This gym that is 25 euros per week even has a separate CrossFit section. I'm not going to do anything today because I'm running a marathon tomorrow, but it has everything. It has this. It has all the plates, some dumbbells. It has more plates. It has literally even a clock and the kettlebells, the barbells, for wall balls and handstand push-ups. No, not for wall balls. It has the rig. It has everything. Only what's missing is the sled, but that's it. Awesome. I will train here because here's no one. There's wall balls, there's everything. Currently running back from the gym. It's easier because mostly it's downhill, but it feels so warm, like so warm already. Whew. This time tomorrow, marathon will be done, but to be honest, I'm not feeling good. Yesterday after the first plane, under my foot, on the sole, it hurts. And today in the gym, I was not even doing anything. I pulled my back, like where the tailbone is, and it hurt so badly to bend and do anything. Luckily on the marathon day, nothing hurt, except days afterwards, obviously. I'm trying to not stress about it, but it's really painful, like really painful. Pure downhill. It literally shows plus 13 degrees. There's no way it's plus 13 degrees. It's like plus 20. This is the exact street I showed in the morning now. It's full with tables, tourists and people eating. Apparently, I think it's one of the main old streets here. We're currently about to go and pick up our bib numbers, eating my cheap cookies, and on our way here, there's a funicular going on. And it's really warm. This truly was an extremely tiny expo. Usually when you go to marathon expos, race expos, there are companies promoting their brands, wanting to sell, for example, shoes, blah, blah, blah. This just had a map where we have to meet, bus that takes you to the start line, and they gave you the bag of goodies, and pretty much it. It was actually it's hard to find where to go into the expo because it was in like a hall, like in the building. There were no signs, no nothing. So definitely the tiniest marathon I probably will ever attend, because this one was really small. Nice, 333. Okay, I got my number. It's 333. What? And pasta party you can get, and they give like a bag, tote bag, and a t-shirt. Awesome. And there's also like a honey cake, and Madeira is known for like their wine. I think it's wine. I think so. Yeah. I guess so, but I don't drink. So yeah. This is how little amount of people are doing the marathon. Or half, I don't know, because I can find myself in seconds. What was the plan afterwards? To little bitly explore. Not too much, not to be extremely exhausted, because next day I have to run a marathon, but still enjoy this insane island. Currently gonna take a bus to San Cristo somewhere. The ticket was €2.60 for one person, only cash. And we just got in the main bus stop, literally by the pier. So really easy. The thing I can warn you about this island and getting around in the public transportation is that you will pretty much likely get car sick. I mean, after you get out of the bus, little walk, you can already see it. This location was more, if you get with the car, drive there, be there for like 15 minutes, and then drive somewhere else. We were there with the bus, we walked there, explored, took some photos and videos, and then some random things happened. We got out of the public toilet, and there was a guy with his girlfriend, and he was like, "Oh, we're driving afterwards to this waterfall, we live here. Do you want to join us? Do you guys want to join us?" Because I was with my friend who I was traveling with. He's running the half marathon, and we were like, sure. At start, like, it was like a little weird at start, not just to get with random people, but just overall. And it turned out to be really good. We explored places we couldn't go because we don't have a car. It's crazy where life can take you when you're financially irresponsible. It takes you to your dream locations, like Madeira. This is this type of thing that your mom would say never do, right? Get on with strangers. But they were really nice. They talked about a little bit about the island, what are they doing here, where are they from, blah blah blah, and just were like locals showing around. But I can say my first impressions definitely really loved this island, except the fact it's really hot in summer. How was my pre-marathon day prep? So nothing crazy. Actually, my taper, I had no taper, which is something I would never recommend to anyone because you should taper. My taper was training for 5 days, the same I usually do, except the fact that I had to get on a plane at 3 p.m. So I didn't do an evening run on Friday, and then in the evening on Friday, I felt like I had a rest day. I woke up on Saturday like I would have had a rest day. But then, Saturday, I accidentally ran 8K because I had to get to the gym and back. I did the workout in the gym, I did back and biceps, little working out, but I'm crazy because I train 24 hours a week. So anything for me, lower volume feels like a rest day. And then we explored. For most people, that would be a extremely crazy training day. For me, it was recovery day. The road now is like broken little bit, like, so you used to drive through it with a car. Now we can walk and see the waterfall. But in bigger seriousnesses about training for this marathon and spontaneously booking it, my friends actually told me about it. There's a marathon in Madeira. I was like, what's my dream destination? They didn't end up going. They ended up going to a different pretty city to also run a marathon. The waves are nice. Like they took us to some sort of waterfall where you can literally drive through it. And now we're just by some sort of beach. I've never been to Hawaii in my life, but it really reminds me of that. Like, really, from the photos, from everything, it really, truly is. This truly is Hawaii of Europe. Truly. My iPhone can't really capture it, but yeah, that's another waterfall, but it's like really small. Because apparently now I eat marathons for breakfast. I somehow became this crazy person who travels because of racing and then travels around. But it's kind of useful. You race, you get this dopamine, and then you explore insane places. You have kind of a reason why to go somewhere, not just to travel, but also race. So this is the kitchen of the hostel. I'm currently boiling pasta, the best carb source, but also super cheap. I found in the fridge free food for free. I left it for free. I need something to put on my pasta, like tomato sauce. Yeah. This is really simple kitchen. I feel like here are not many people in the hostel. The fridge, the island, you can see everything. Again, the island, some sort of trails, roads. Now, so this is where we came from. This is where we now. I want to go here. I want to go here. I've heard that there are some nice places here too, and I want to go to the ferry. See, there's the ferry.
Porto Santo to the other island.
You won't believe me, but I literally just met a random guy. I don't know how old he is, like 40, in the hostel. In the kitchen, I was eating my pasta, and he's running 12 marathons in 12 months. So he's also running the marathon tomorrow, and he doesn't speak English. He's from Spain. He has run like 12 marathons under 3 hours, and he was like, "Oh, what's your goal?" And we were like chatting through Google Translate, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna pace your marathon, help you." So we are suffering together, as the marathon is really like turny and twisty, and so we're tomorrow meeting downstairs at 6 a.m. and running the freaking marathon together, even though we can't communicate together like at all because he doesn't speak English, I don't speak Spanish. But anyways, see, that's why I like to like stay in hostels, because you just easily can like this meet people, even though you don't know them. You're probably never gonna see them again. I was telling him about the Riga Marathon that I'm running in May. It's really flat course. He's like, maybe I can run there too, because it's like a flat course, right? So let's see.
Going to be eating these clementines that we bought. They were like 1 kilo, €1 for 1 kilo, and cereal, and watching YouTube videos. Because now I don't need stress. Well, I need to stress, but I also need to go to bed soon.
Ceremony, I'm absolutely dead. I have no words. That was so hard again. One of the hardest thing I've ever done. Every marathon is the hardest thing I've ever done.